Supposed to be played at the Owl Athletic Complex, but the weather on Monday had other plans. Instead, we bring the Keene State Baseball home opener from Pappas Field on the beautiful campus of Franklin Pierce University. Tonight, the Keene State College Owls take on the Vikings of Salem State University. Strikeouts. First pitch from Pirog is fired in for strike one, and the home season for Keene State here is underway in 2025. And he's going to ground the first pitch to short. DiGiacomo fires to Chatfield in time, and that will retire the side. So a little bit of trouble there early on, but Pirog works out of it. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Keene State coming up on the Owls Media Network. 3-2 coming up. And it's going to be hit in the air to right. Running over is Staffton on the run. He's not going to get it. It's going to fall, and he crashes into the fence after. McCue is still running. Finally, he gets up. McCue going to stop at third, and that is a triple for Evan McCue. 3-1 now. Is going to be cranked in the air to left, and I think we have our first home run of the season for Tommy Ahlers. We do. 2-run shot for Tommy Ahlers puts Keene State on the board, 2-0. And you called it, Teddy.
He was due. I knew he was due. It was the perfect time. RBI, perfect opportunity, and he got 2 instead of 1 there.
Ahlers with RBIs number 14 and 15, and he'll get the boom there from the first base dugout. And he's going to go after the first pitch and pop it up. Running after it is the shortstop. Coming in, and it's going to drop. Nobody covering second either, and everybody is going to be safe.
That's just a miscommunication there. 4 guys in the outfield. You got to at least one of you, maybe even 2 of you got a call. That's fine. That's fine.
Stasiuson tried to make that play in left field. He gets a little fister there. It's going to be dived for. Throw to first. In time, the run will score as Michelson comes home. So that will cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. Coming into tonight, 9 games, just 6 innings. Obviously not 9 appearances. And that's a balk that's going to be called on him, and the run will score. Callie is in to make it 3-1.
From out of the bullpen, we'll see how the Owls are able to react.
Lined in, fair ball down the third baseline. That's going to score 2.
I'd say that's a pretty good reaction.
Into second is Shea Zeno with an RBI double, and the Owls lead up to 4. It's 5-1. Sorry to cut you off there,
Oh, no worries. I was just about to say how the Owls would react to this new pitcher, and it seems like it's already off to a good start.
Yeah, making the travel. That one line caught it short, and that's going to be a double play. Nicely flipped over there by Jake Boucher to end the inning. And swing and a miss. Finally, Joe Schlehuber gets the first strikeout of the night for the Owls.
That was a good low and away breaking ball. All the stadium lights are out, but that's always when baseball's prettiest.
Gets away from Cowley. He fires to third in time to get him. So the at-bat will not be finished, but Stasiuson is gunned down to end the inning. We'll head to the bottom half of the fourth. Keene State still in front, 5-1. Ahlers is third at bat again. Cranked that home run in the first, and now he's going to line this one into the gap. He'll cruise into second base with a 1-out double. Tommy Ahlers is at it once again. Game the Owls clinched the postseason berth against Plymouth State. That's strike 3. It gets away from Cowley. Throws to first. Off the mitt. Chatfield can't pick it. So it's going to be a strikeout for Kentucky with a wild pitch. They're excited over there in Queens. Strike 3 called. Kentucky gets a big punch out. That's his second of the inning. And no wild pitch that time on it, but of course not earned. And it's going to be lined into center field, a base hit. So Ethan Reyna with a hit to start off the bottom of the 5th for Keene State. Not with a hit, and he's going to get a hit right here. He loops that one into right field. Rounding second, heading to third is Reyna. The throw gets away, and now heading into second is DiGiacomo. So that'll be a base hit, but with the errant throw, Anthony DiGiacomo able to move down to second. Goes after the first one, pokes it into left. It's going to drop down for a base hit. Left fielder had me fooled there, and scoring from third is Reyna, and the Owls lead is back to 4. It's 6-2. 2-1. Ripped in the air to right, and it's going to be caught in right by Station, but tagging up and scoring easily is DiGiacomo. So a sac fly for Evan McCue makes it 7-2. Swung on and missed, and he does get it. So he pays Bourgeois, and that is out number 1 of the 6th. 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Floyd does a good work there to work around the leadoff double. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Keene State still in front by 5. The Zena Chatfield. As Zena hits that one in the air to center, it's going to drop in front of Supletis for a base hit.
Ball still works.
Works very well. Back to the pitcher. Egan fires to second for 1. On to first. The throw gets totally away. Cowley backs it up and now flips it into what probably could have been the end of the inning double play. Instead, it's hit in the air to center. Ahlers racing back on it. He's back. It's going to get over his head and one hop the wall, and it's going to clear the bases for Salem State. A bases clearing double and the 3rd hit of the night for Braden Michelson.
First double of the night to top that off.
And just like that, we have a 2-run game. Want to be at. Grounded to second. Nice diving play made, but not going to be able to scoop it up. Just knocked down there at second. And that's a base hit. Coming infield single for Cowley in the all-time series against the Vikings. And that one's going to be stung, and it's going to get down into the alley. McCue will drive in a run. Into second he goes with an RBI double, and his good night continues. 2 hits now. Evan McCue comes in to score, and the Owls lead up to 3. A little bit, perhaps a breathing room. 1-0. Actually, that was a strike. Now that gets away from McCue. He's going to fire to third. Runner came off the bag, and he's out. What a break there for Keene State. Station took off. That's the 2nd time he's taken off and gotten caught at third on a ball that got away from Evan McCue. Another 2-2. On the ground to the shortstop. To second for 1. On to first. Double play. Gonzalez not happy with the call at all, but a huge double play for Keene State, and they get out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Owls still in front by 3. It's an HU Arena. Ripped there over the head and into to the center fielder. That's going to be a base hit for Chatfield. Just got over the outstretched arm of Michelson. Almost made a terrific play. Tying runs at the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So for the first time tonight, the Owls get Nolan Courier out for Keene. On the ground to third. McCue fields it on a few hops, fires in time, and that's the ball game. Keene State gets the win here in the home opener at Franklin Pierce by a final of 8-5.